Hey guys, Jeremiah, Mr. Jeremiah, 2 to be exactly back with another video, and CM Punk has been fired. This is so hard. It's so hard. Growing up when I was 13 years old, watched the fucking pipe bomb. Maybe I was 11. I watched the pipe bomb. I remember parents specifically said, you have to go to bed tonight at 10. I believe Raw ended at 11. And the special thing was a tables match. So I said, fuck it, I will risk it. I stayed up late, and I was just pissing my pants, being concerned about whether or not I was going to get caught or not. And then CM Punk dropped the pipe bomb. Beforehand, just another wrestler. He was relatively entertaining, but that really elicited something of feeling like there's a voice for the voiceless. Went on to have an amazing fucking match with John Cena, Money in the Bank 2011. And then he left. His issues with Colt Cobana, that's the timeline. Was that there's some issues there, but I feel like that was like, all right, two sides to one coin. He returned. And that was amazing. I was fucking exhilarated. I was excited. I saw him wrestling, and even though I knew there was rust, it's 7 years outside of the ring. And I was completely content being patient. And then within a year, he got the AEW title against Hangman Adam Page. Even before Brawl Out, that left a bad taste in my mouth. That really fucking did. Did not like that. I wish they could have done more with Adam Page's reign. So there's some sourness there. And then my liking for CM Punk grew to an annoyance of constantly showing that he did not know how to articulate well under pressure, which is something that I grew accustomed to just assuming he knew how to do. Not there. I'm not there. Don't know what's happening. But one story after the next of having issues with people and not resolving them with words, resorting to violence, resorting to very low-hanging fruit, resorting to stupid shit. I wish it could have gotten fixed. And as much as we want to say Tony Khan needs to have some balls and actually fix things, CM Punk's one of those things where it's just, I'm not sure it can be fixed at this point. I don't know the man personally, probably never fucking will, especially with this video, but him calling other wrestlers soft and then getting hurt and overreacting to situations and having breakdowns where you're fucking throwing fists, where you're getting into physical altercations every day, and having to resort to that might seem like it's not soft, but it's very showing a fragile ego. And that's very, very disappointing. It's very disappointing. It's 2 title reigns. You can't help injury, I understand, but you can help the things that surround the context of you winning a title. Winning a title means something. It means the company's putting trust into you. Even if people want to say it's just an object or an item, it means something. And him to just shit all over it, step over it, and overreact to other fucking things instead of actually talking is just fucking wild to me. Wanting to be a locker room leader, not knowing how to lead. The fallout to All In saw another controversy with him that took away from the actual show, while someone like Nick Jackson, again, don't know the guy, don't know if he's the greatest, not personally involved, but on his Instagram story, highlighted the people and the acts that he liked and thought deserved the representation. Talked good on the people he worked with. But CM Punk just did not know how to do that. For certain people in his clique, yeah, they just had to be a little bit close to be able to rub his dick. So, the termination of CM Punk is very disappointing because when he got in and he had that feud with MJF, it was not fully in vain, do not get me wrong. Amazing storyteller. I just wish we could have gotten more. But now we won't. Because CM Punk does not know how to keep his hands to himself and his words to himself. Certain words. does not know how to calm down, step back, and actually evaluate shit, and would rather bring it to an extreme degree. Don't know the guy, don't know him personally, only know the stories that you do, but the fact that this is the representation CM Punk is putting on AEW is not good. It must mean he's doing something bad, something wrong. If he's making this representation and making the company look bad on this many occasions, even if all the facts aren't right, the fact he's putting himself in these situations is just bad. So Tony Khan did the first thing in a long time that showed he had balls and actually just fucking fired him. Which is very bittersweet. Because in one regard, happy for that. Done with this bullshit. But at the same time, could have had a good future. But some people don't appreciate the fact that they can have a future somewhere and rather just focus on the short-term serotonin, dopamine rushes and feeling righteous in their ego rather than appreciating the position they're being put in. It's so fucking annoying. But anyways, just got this news and it was just, yeah. Again, grew up watching CM Punk. Sad I'm probably never going to see him again. In some sense, it is sad. He ain't going to WWE. Maybe Impact will take him, maybe. But AEW, I really hope does not take him back because maybe they won't get the viewership. Maybe they won't get the fans. Maybe they'll get some backlash for it. But it's a cancer that needs to be fucking woven out of this fucking company. Or it's just going to constantly take a shot to the leg every other fucking day. And honest to God, to begin with, if they need to rely on CM Punk to succeed, they weren't going to succeed. And I don't think AEW's fully relied on CM Punk. Even though he's like, what is it, the Delta Major. But anyways, it is what it is. Sorry. It's just I needed to get my genuine emotion reaction on here for this because it was just disappointing. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Updates, just thinking I'm thinking of a new thing I can work on to maybe fill out things. I used to have this, I was looking back at my old videos. There's this one thing I was thinking of doing, which is called Will They Ever Be World Champion? And dissecting a character and seeing if they have the potential to be world champion. Thing I possibly might do. Definitely could keep up with the predictions. Again, apologies for no all-in predictions. I just don't want to rush it today like I did the last one and just get it out for the sake of getting out. Rather, at this point, I'm just going to try and make things quality rather than rushed and last second. But then again, All Out was the booking for All Out was very last second, so I can't blame myself in that one really. Only partially. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. See ya.